Hello and welcome back to my channel and happy day one of the Colleen Hoover Readathon. So today is November 9th and it is the start of the week-long Colleen Hoover Readathon. And if you have not been on my channel, welcome to my channel. If you have watched me before, welcome back. And I am starting my first ever reading vlog today. It will go for the whole week. And I started with, I don't own the book. I started with Hopeless. And I started that on audiobook. I am about 35% of the way through. And it is pretty good so far. The main character, Sky, is adopted. And she got adopted at 3 years old, does not know anything about her birth parents. We haven't really got any backstory of that. And then the other main character, Holden, is the love interest. And so far it is pretty cute. I don't know whether this is young adult or new adult because the main character is 17 and then he is 18. I'm not really sure about like the exact age range, but it is pretty good so far and I am excited to continue to listen. I listened this morning when I got up and as I got ready, and I already got my son off on the bus and my daughter will be going on the bus here in about a little bit over an hour. My daughter started going to school yesterday, so just for like a little bit, like 2 hours. So that just gives me a little bit of time to do whatever I want. I did some like planning stuff yesterday and filming. Not sure what I will be doing today, but I will be checking in when I am at the 50% mark. I really am liking the friendship in the book as well between Sky and her friend Six. She is across the country, not in the country anymore. She went off on a, she went away, but Sky has zero internet. It is 2012, takes place in 2012, but Sky has zero internet, zero phone, anything like that. But Six did buy her a phone for only texting, so that was really nice. And yeah, I am enjoying the book so far and will get back to you at the 50% mark. All right, and then I will try to show what I do today. I want to start walking again. I would really love to do that and maybe listen to the audiobook and maybe film a couple videos. We will see what all I can squeeze in the little bit of time that I am completely alone, but I will definitely be back later with the update and possibly take a walk while my daughter is gone at school when I'm alone. All right, so I will show the stuff I do and then my update at 50%. All right, so I actually finished Hopeless. I didn't go for a walk. I might later, we will see. I definitely want to go to the library later, so we'll be filming a little bit there. I gave Hopeless, I was, debating what do I do? Do I give it like 4.5, 5 stars? And I really need to stop just thinking about ratings so much. So yes, I am giving that book a 5 stars. And I just love how Colleen Hoover just puts together her books, like the characters in her books and just how she makes all of the characters connected together. And like she could write like a 500-page book and I feel like I could still read it or listen to it so quick because it just goes, well, at least it just feels like it just goes by so quickly. And I don't want to, say too much, but yeah, I was like cleaning and listening to it and just like hanging out, and I got to like the 50% mark, and I was like, you know, a little bit busy. And so I was like, well, I'll just wait till like the 60% mark and update. And then like there was like some twists that started to happen, and I literally could not stop this book. And it is an older book, and it's still just like her writing and everything just holds up. So I definitely am giving that book a 5 stars, and seriously really loving it. No clue what to start next. Like, seriously, no clue. Like, there's just so many books that I still need to read by her that it's just like, okay, but what's next? But I know if I put on my stories like a poll that, you know, should I read Verity or something else that I have in mind, that everybody else is going to vote for Verity because it's like a really popular book. But I don't know. I don't really know if I want to read that at night. Because next time I'll be able to get the chance to read is at night. So I was thinking maybe of starting Layla or Never Never, and then doing Verity tomorrow. So I will definitely come back with what I start. And like I said, I do want to try to go to the library today. I don't know if I have to work. I doubt I do. I'm on call a lot of the time. Today I'm on call. I don't think I will have to work, but we will see. If I do, then, you know, not much will get done today. I will go to work and come home and get the kids to bed and pass out. But yeah, I doubt I have to work today, but I definitely do want to go to the library, and it's just so nice. I'm out here waiting for my son to get off the bus, and it's just such a nice day. It's like 55 degrees, and just soaking up those last warm days. We have been very lucky in Minnesota to get the, you know, not get the S word, SNOW yet. And that is my update. So I did finish that book, and I will have an update for what I start next. But like I said, probably Never Never or Layla. Good morning and happy day 2 of the Colleen Hoover Readathon. It is currently Wednesday. Unfortunately, I think I did update that I did finish Hopeless, the audiobook, and I was going to finish another book start another book last night, but I did get a migraine last night. That has been a little bit common for me lately, and whenever I do get a migraine, I just have to basically lay in bed in a dark room, and I was like busy with the kids and everything like that. So yeah, I did not get any more reading done last night for the Colleen Hoover Readathon, but that is perfectly fine because I did finish Hopeless, like I said. And this morning I started the audiobook for Losing Hope, and I heard some bad reviews on it because it is like basically the same story told in his perspective, but it is pretty good so far and does have a good bit of, you know, different thoughts in it for me to still be entertained and want to continue listening to it. But my physical book, I am going to be starting Verity today, and my daughter is going to be getting off the bus here in about 40-ish, 50 minutes, something like that. And I cleaned the downstairs here, and I was debating on what to do with the rest of my time, and I think I'm just going to take advantage of this quiet time and start Verity and just read as much as I can. So I will definitely update once I get, you know, a good start into this book. I know this is a book that once you start reading, you won't be able to stop. That's one reason why, like, if I wouldn't have had the migraine, I wouldn't have started this anyway, and I heard it's like a little bit creepy. I don't know. So I wouldn't have started this anyway last night, but yes, I am ready to get a good start on this book. So I will give you an update after I'll see how many pages it is, and like about like the 25% to 50% mark, I will give an update on this. I hope anybody that is participating in the readathon is having a good day and getting a lot of reading done as well. Also, I wanted to ask anybody if we have like a really crappy chair over here. Like I don't even want to share it because my son has just like destroyed it. But I wanted to ask if like what I should do. I want to ask my Instagram stories too, I think. I have our little basket of like library books over there and like a basket of blankets. But I really want a chair or like a bean bag or like something like around this area so I can like read in the winter by the fireplace. So if you have any suggestions for that, definitely let me know. I think I'm just gonna plop my butt right there and read some right now. But I don't know. I just really like reading like right on the fireplace or by it. So yeah, if you know any like, I don't really want to like a bean bag because I feel like my kids would destroy that in 0.2 seconds. So maybe like some kind of like foam chair or something like that for kids and adults to enjoy. Definitely let me know. And I did my makeup and now I'm down to 30-ish minutes because I was wanting to ask that question and thinking about that and doing some other things. But you know what? 30 minutes is better than nothing. And I'm now going to start reading Verity. Alright, so it is about 9 o'clock at night. I am almost done with Losing Hope. I'm going to try to finish it tonight if I can stay awake, and I'm going to listen to the audiobook. And then I went in my scrapbooking stuff and I got my Christmas stuff not for a scrapbook, but to set up one of my planners. And I might also do some like look at more of my scrapbooking stuff. I have not done scrapbooking in a really long time, so I just thought that that would be a nice thing to do while I listen to the rest of the audiobook, or at least try to. I'm 70% of the way through, still enjoying it. Right now I would say it's about a 3-star, not like a 2-star. Like it's not, it's the same story, but it's not, because you get his point of view. It would kind of be like if you made the story like way longer and put his point of view in it. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but still really interested in Losing Hope. And I did not read much of Verity. I only read about 25 pages and haven't read any more since, but that will be my main focus for tomorrow. But yeah, I just wanted to update on Losing Hope. Still really enjoying it, and I'm in this weird transition where I want to hold on to fall because I don't want winter, but I want Christmas. So yeah, I'm going to set up one of my planners and decorate it for Christmas and finish listening to this audiobook and see if I can get it done tonight. Happy day 3 of the readathon. I have finished so far Hopeless and Losing Hope, and I'm about 45 pages into Verity. I know I look like a mess. It is freezing outside. It's like 40 degrees or something like that. I just put my daughter on the bus. I'm going to be wearing this Sherpa for, a little while longer because I am freezing, and I am just going to cuddle up with this book and see how much I can get done, and see how long, I can read it for. I do have like some other cleaning stuff to do, but I really want to get a big chunk of this book done before I go to work today, because I do have work today. But right now I am just so cold. I might even make some like hot chocolate and just really cuddle up by the fireplace and read this book because I am cold. So don't have too much to say so far about this. Like I said, I'm on page 45. It's mainly just what's in like the synopsis right now. Lowen is on her way to Verity's house to look through the things in her book, or like about her books, and that's basically all that's happened so far. But pretty good, and I'm ready to try to read a pretty good chunk right now while I warm up. Hello and happy Friday, and I just wanted to do an update because I know I haven't updated in a while. I worked the whole day on yesterday on Thursday. Sorry, my cat was about to walk right in front of the camera. Yeah, I worked pretty much the whole day yesterday until after 7 o'clock, and I was just so exhausted and tired that I did not do any reading last night. I went to bed pretty early, and so I did not finish Verity, but I do hope to finish tonight or tomorrow. We will see, probably tomorrow. I've been pretty busy today doing things around the house, organizing and cleaning and such. So with that, I started an audiobook. I started too late, and it is really good so far. It's 31%, and I'm definitely really looking forward to getting back to it whenever I can. It's going by quick, and I don't know, it's just so good. I'm so happy that I decided to read this one. And like I said, I'm about 31% or so, and it has 3 point of views. It will make you mad, and like it will, I don't know, it's just making me feel all of the feels. It's so good. And I will update later whenever I have a chance on how I feel about Too Late, and hopefully I will get a little bit further into Verity if I don't finish it today, but I do hope to get to at least 75% of Verity today and halfway through Too Late. So that is my goals for today. I am going to get ready to go grocery shopping here soon, hopefully. And that's basically all the plans I have for today. I have the day off. It is like widow's weekend, the weekend that your, significant other goes hunting. So I am alone with the kids all weekend. I am okay with that. I will be going to a craft fair tomorrow, so I'm excited for that. But other than that, today is just a relaxing day. It's already 4 o'clock. So yeah, don't really have any other plans for today except gonna go get ready and go grocery shopping and have dinner and whatnot. But just wanted to check in and talk about what I'm currently reading and my goals for today. Like I said, I would like to get at least to halfway through Too Late and to the 75% mark at least of Verity.
There's no place I'd rather be than here with you. That's all I need. There's no one I'd rather see close to me. That's all I need. If I could stay, then I will stay here forever. If you're the man too, then let's be a mess together. Let's be a mess together.
Hello and happy Sunday. So there is no vlog clips of yesterday, but I did go to that craft show. I did not get to vlog or do any, I don't even think I took any pictures or anything. It was like a very, very busy place, and it was shoulder to shoulder, and we had to keep a hold of the kids. But it was a really nice place. I don't know. I'm trying to be in the Christmas mood. I really am. But also, like, I don't think I'm going to be ready to buy Christmas decor for another, week or so. And I was, looking at all the Christmas decorations, and I just, I don't know. I wasn't really ready to buy anything. But it was still really nice looking and getting some business cards and just a really nice time. I got my kids this zipper pouch. It's like a coin pouch, and it literally zips all the way down, and then you unzips all the way, and then you zip it back up. I thought that was pretty cool and a nice sensory thing for my son. And yeah, we just walked around for I think we were there for 2 hours. And then we went to Five Below afterwards, and then we came home and it was snowing. So there's still a tiny bit of snow on cars and roofs of our apartments, but it's pretty much all melted. And I was just really, really tired yesterday and didn't really have anything too much to vlog about, and have just been pretty busy. It's already almost 4 o'clock now, but I do have some reading updates. I finished Too Late on audio while I was cleaning, and I really enjoyed it. It was a crazy ride. and probably my favorite book of the Readathon so far. And then I also finished Verity. I was up pretty late last night finishing this book, and I think I'm going to give it a 4 stars. I really enjoyed it, but I just felt like there was something missing, and I don't know, if I don't want to give away spoilers for sure, but yeah, after taking some time to really think about it and get my thoughts together, I think I'm going to stick with a 4 star. So this is a very hyped book. I'd say it does live up to its hype, but just not like all the way. If you are interested in reading this book, you definitely still should read it. And if you want to talk about this book now that I have read it, definitely message me on Instagram and we can talk about it there. So those were the 2 books that I finished yesterday. And today, this morning, my kids woke up at 5:30. So I have had plenty of time to read this morning while we were having just like a lazy day for the most part. We were basically having a lazy day until like after lunch. And then I did some cleaning, and so I started this morning. What I'm trying to say is this morning I started Layla, which is on my Kindle, and I started reading it physically, but then I bought the audiobook, and yeah, I am about, I think 80% through. Maybe I'm not too sure, but I am a good way through Layla. I am liking it, but also, you know, it's a weird book. It's a very weird book, but it is a good kind of different book. And yeah, I'm really excited to definitely listen or read more of Layla. And then I started a little bit, not too much, but I have started Maybe Someday. And I was reading the back and then I started reading this. I'm pretty sure I've started this at one point and then like just put it down because like life got busy, and that's what I would do a few years ago. I wanted to read a few years ago, and then I just would start a whole bunch of books and then like never finish them and just put them back on my shelves. Pretty sure this is one of those that I did that with, because I read the back and then I like started reading it. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that I have, obviously haven't finished it, I don't think, but I think I've read a good chunk of this book. So I'm excited to actually finish it this time, and it is pretty good so far. It is about a 22-year-old Sydney, and she's in college, and then her boyfriend cheats on her, and she has to figure out what to do from that point forward. So yeah, like I said, don't have too much thoughts on this because I literally just started it, but I am really liking what I chose to read today, really liking Layla, hoping to finish that today, and hoping to get maybe like a quarter of the way through this. I am a slow reader physically. It took 3 days to read Verity. I'm just, in general, a slow reader. I cannot read a book in a day unless it's on audio, and I accept that. But I have seriously been having such a fun time with this readathon. I have been loving interacting with people and seeing people's posts on Instagram and interacting in the Discord, and I'm so thankful to be a part of this readathon. So I just kind of wanted to say that really quick. And I don't have, too much that I'm doing today, obviously, but what I am, if I do anything interesting today, I will definitely show you. And yeah, that is pretty much it for right now. And I will come back whenever I finish Layla, because that's probably the first book I'm going to finish. And I'll try to also get to about 25% through this before I update as well. So yeah, like I said, if I do anything interesting, I will show it, but weekends are kind of boring in my life, so sorry about that. but I really want, basically the things that I do on Sunday is try to clean my house, try to do some planning for the upcoming week, see what I have. I like to try to paint my nails on Sundays or Monday mornings. And I think that's it. Like, get everything prepared for my kids to go back to school and get them ready. But it's just a kind of relaxing Sunday around here. I am pretty tired, so I will check back later. Hello and happy last day of the Colleen Hoover Readathon. I just wanted to give a little update. So last night I did not do too much more. I didn't really do any more reading. My fiance got home and we went and watched the Paw Patrol movie with the kids, so had a nice family night. So I doubt that I will finish maybe someday today, since today is the last day, but that is completely fine. I do want to finish Layla though. So I actually thought I was at 80%, but I'm actually about 60% right now, but I am hoping to finish that up today for sure. It is still really good, I think. And that's basically my only update, but I just wanted to hop on here real quick and say I was not on 80% of Layla. I was at like 50. Now I'm at 60. And I don't think I will finish maybe someday today, but I still will try to read a little bit of it. We'll see. I am pretty busy. So yeah, I do work later on today. And I also would like to do a couple things before I go to work, but you can only do like so much before, going to work. At least I can. I only have like an hour or so, but I know I have to go to the post office. I still haven't made it to the library. I wanted to go last week, so I definitely want to go to the post office and the library today. If I go anywhere else, awesome. And if I don't, then I will do them on my day off on Wednesday. No big deal. But I just wanted to hop on and say happy last day of the readathon. I am so happy that I got to host this readathon. It made me so happy. I felt like I was pretty productive. I knew I wasn't going to read 7 books, so I already, knew that. I read almost 5 or something like that. So yeah, I will definitely do an update probably tomorrow morning. Like I'll probably tonight, and then probably tomorrow morning I will say, either tonight or tomorrow morning, I will give like a full update of all the books I read, the ratings, and just like a wrap up of the readathon. I have to check what the challenge is today. I have not been doing the challenges or keeping up with them, but that is okay. We can't do it all, like I said, but I really am happy to see everybody's posts on Instagram, and like I said, really thankful that I am a part of this readathon. So that is just my little check-in for today on Monday, and we will see what I get into. I am going to listen to more of the audiobook for Layla right now. Hello, so today is Tuesday, which means the Colleen Hoover Readathon is over, and I just wanted to give my final thoughts on the books that I read and update on the readathon. So first book that I completed was Hopeless. I read that on audio and I gave that a 5-star. I really enjoyed that book. Very good. Would recommend that one for sure. It is one of her backlist books that I really wanted to get to this year, and definitely deserves some more hype around it again. And then I read Losing Hope, which is the sequel to Hopeless, and it was still pretty good. I gave it a 4-star. I might knock it down to like a 3.5. I'm not too sure, but I still really enjoyed it. It was still interesting enough that I wanted to read it because it did have some different thoughts in it. But it also had a lot of the same things in it, just from his perspective. And then let's see, after Losing Hope, I think I read Too Late, I think. And then I gave that one 5 stars on audio. Really, really enjoyed that one. It was probably a new favorite, Colleen Hoover. It was very, very good. Definitely had some like trigger warnings for abuse and things like that, but it was really, really good. The audiobook was really, really good. And I heard that when Colleen Hoover was writing that book, she was just releasing like 1 chapter or so at a time. And I could not do that. I'm so glad that I read the whole book all together, because I would have not done well waiting for the next chapter. Like, it was really, really good. Highly recommend that. So definitely 5 stars for that one. Then I read Layla, and that was okay. I gave that one a 4 star, and it wasn't my favorite for sure, but it was still really good. It was just really weird, I will say that. But it was like a paranormal kind of romance, I guess I would say. I don't really even know where to put that in a category yet, but still really good. And then I read Verity, which is my only, well, I also read another book physically, I guess, but was my like longest book that I read physically. And it was pretty good. Not up to like the 5-star hype, but I still gave it 4 stars. It just felt like it was missing something, and just wasn't like my favorite like thriller ever. I guess it was like a romantic suspense, I would say. Still really good. Not a 5-star, but would still recommend it. And then I finished off, I was going to read maybe someday, but I'm just not in the mood for it right now. And so last night during reading sprints, I wanted to finish one more book. And so I decided to read the first part of Never Never, which is co-written with Taryn Fisher. And so I read the first part, or like the first book of Never Never. So now I'm on the second part, and I'm really enjoying that as well. It has a little bit of like a mystery element. I'm not even sure what genre to categorize it in, but still really good, and happy that I squeezed that in for the readathon as well. And that is my little wrap up on the Colleen Hoover Readathon. Like I said, I'm very happy that I got to be a part of this readathon and be a co-host. And thank you so much for everyone that joined the readathon with us. And I had really fun and a lot of fun in the reading sprints last night. I had a lot of fun seeing the photo challenges from everybody and just interacting and reading the same author along with everybody. So thank you so much for watching this video. Just please give me some love and grace with this video. It is my very first vlog. So, it's not going to be quality content because I have to work up to really nice, good vlogs, but hopefully you do enjoy this vlog. Definitely like and subscribe, and have a great day or night. Thank you so much for watching, and that is a wrap on the Colleen Hoover Readathon. Bye!